Hello everyone, it's Small Town Needleworks. I'm Kim.
I'm Jade.
This is flosstube number 89.
Yep.
It's going to be a short one today, but it's an exciting one. It is for us anyway. Yeah. We are showing our needlework release patterns. So,
and I think everybody's excited to see these two because everybody's been looking forward to seeing the full things. If you follow us on Instagram and Facebook, you will have already seen them.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, we told y'all to be on the lookout.
Yep. We were a little later than we thought we would be, but it takes time.
Yeah, we had a lot of things to do. We had a lot of things to figure out. We finally got our emails out, so to the shops and things. We can see that just about everyone, not all of them, but like over half have opened it. So if you are a shop that is looking for Needlework Marketplace emails, be sure check your spam and all that good stuff, because we did send our new release details out for the marketplace.
Yes. And if you want any of those, please, I know some of you already have. I've gotten messages and things, but if you haven't already and you're interested in getting any of these or any of our other paper patterns, because we will have those available also to sell to shops.
We do have those available.
Yes. So if you're interested in paper patterns in general and our new releases, please contact either your online store or your local needlework shop and let them know to pick them up during Needlework Marketplace.
Or to reach out to us in future.
Yes. And Needlework Marketplace is taking place Friday the 25th through Monday the 28th.
That's August.
Yes, this month, next week.
Next weekend.
Yes, that. Oh my gosh. Look, we're semi-ready for fall. I even have on my fall shirt I got when we were in Pigeon Forge. It says, what does it say? Leaves are falling, autumn is calling. I also got a green one that says fall vibes.
I think that was they would have seen it in our last video.
Oh, yeah.
Pictures.
Because I'm so excited that I have short sleeve. Because it's still hot as Hades here in Tennessee.
It does not feel like fall. And they said that this week is supposedly to enjoy the warm weather this week because it's going to fall off after this week.
I hope to God so.
I highly doubt that it actually falls anywhere below 80 degrees.
It's still just hot and sticky. It's awful, but I don't care. It's fall in my heart.
I'm struggling this year because I want to put my Halloween stuff out too, but dang, it's hot.
Do it anyway. So
I might do the inside.
We've got our stuff partially up. We threw some flowers and stuff we had in the tree because we don't have any lights or decorations for it yet.
That means you gotta
because I didn't do that last year.
You gotta design some ornaments.
I know I need to. I don't know if it'll happen this year. I've been prepping for market release and man, it's taking a toll. I've stitched my brains out and designed my brains out. This morning, I designed the October Year in the Hoop, which will be should be coming next week unless we just can't, for some reason, get it in because of Marketplace.
We usually try to get it in a whole month before, so it should at least be by the end of August, which is...
Next week.
No, the week after next.
Our video is next week.
I know, but, like, you know.
She's being technical.
28th is on Monday, so the 31st is on Thursday. So technically, it may be 2 weeks before it's out, but we're just, you know.
We've been outside, and I am sweating to beat the band, y'all.
Okay.
So, anyway, I'm ready for fall. Hope y'all are ready for fall. 3 of my market releases are fall. So, let's get into it. Which one you want to do first? You want to do your,
I want to stop yawning. I don't know what's wrong with me. We didn't do a whole lot of stitching outside of business related. I did a tiny bit last night. So
I needed a break from stitching after I got done because I did a lot in the last couple of weeks, basically.
Yeah, and I did a lot in one sitting.
Yes.
Yeah, so I will show you my tiny little bit of stitching I did on the Stephen King house last night. I mean, when I say tiny little bit, it's a tiny, it's a tiny little bit. So, unroll it so y'all can see the whole thing if you haven't seen it before or forgot what it looked like. This is a Stephen King house by the Witchy Stitcher.
I absolutely love it.
And right now I'm on the Carrie room. Go back in there. And the progress is tiny. So pretty much I had everything
The hair
done.
hanging off of everything.
Well, my cat likes to
No,
get
I
up
think
and
that
all
was like my hair or your hair.
So my progress here is this tiny little table. That's all I did. See it? This tiny little table.
But it's cute.
The little bitty table that will connect to the wall over here. That's all I did last night. My cat was being needy and I didn't get a whole lot of time to do it last night. I, like her, needed a break. But yesterday I wanted to get more, like a lot more stitching done and like just relax, like just stitch on things that I wanted to stitch on that wasn't business related. And then I kept dropping everything. I sprayed creamer all over my kitchen. I tried drinking my coffee and like missed my mouth or something, and some went in the floor. While I was in the process of trying to mop up the other stuff, I dropped my phone in the tub with water in it whenever I was trying to get my mop bucket ready. I mean, yesterday was just not my day, so it was not relaxing at all whatsoever. That was just my day yesterday. This is one
My
of them
leg's
days.
healed up pretty much. It's still sore. It's still a little bruised, but
Oh yeah.
it's a lot better than it was last week.
Okay, so that's that's all for our non-business related stitching. But before you get into that, I want to show this, and then we can get to all of our.
All right, sounds good.
So, I didn't stitch. Obviously, this is not stitchable yet. But if y'all have followed us for any amount of time, this will be the third year in a row that I'm doing the Caterpillar cross stitch Christmas mystery stitch along. Pre-order started yesterday, so yeah, you know, I did it. I just did the PDF download again. I picked out what colors I had, which I only had 5. I'm gonna rummage through Mom's stash after this video. But you can get the PDF. I think it's for $23 US. But it's going to be 5 weeks starting September 25th, I think. Yes. No, 6 weeks. Starting September 25th going to November 29th. And they showed like a little snippet of it. It's not on this preview paper.
But you can, is it their website?
Yes,
But you can go to their website and see it.
You can see the little sneak peek that they gave, and it's going to be village themed. Like, you know those Christmas villages that people set up in their house with like the trains, a tree, little ice skating.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm excited. I love it. And I'll probably dye my fabric again because I think I've dyed my own fabric for
both of them.
For both of them. So stay tuned. Yeah. September 25th. I can't wait.
Awesome.
So
all right. Now for our market releases. These are not in a particular order. They don't have to be, do they?
Every other time we've listed them, you've wanted them in a particular order. It don't matter though. No, not really.
Well, I'm going to show the fall first.
Okay.
All right.
That makes sense because fall. And
Okay.
then,
this is our first round finish, and I didn't even...
it's not our first round finish.
It is not in the hoop. It absolutely
Technically,
is.
it's not in the hoop, but what is that?
Well, it's different. You don't finish it the same way when you're finishing it in the hoop.
I know.
This is our first round finish not in the hoop. And when I designed it, I was just going to do it square, and Jay was like, oh, it'll look so much better if it's round.
Because it's a round pattern.
So, anyway, it's called Hello Fall. It's pumpkins and sunflowers. And we had this pumpkin.
No.
Where did we get this from? Yeah, we did.
We bought that.
Oh.
We didn't have that.
At
We
Walmart?
bought that at Walmart.
Okay, we bought this pumpkin at Walmart just this week.
Yeah.
It was $5.98, and it's pretty heavy and thick, but it was bright orange, and it had
It said just a metal fall like decal thing. It was like just thin metal, and we just popped it off.
Yeah, had to pop it off, and then we decided to just dry whitewash it.
The reason why for the whitewash too is because there was where they had glued it on, you could kind of see what like really
Where it took
vividly,
the paint off.
just enough to be annoying to me. So that's why we're like, oh, let's whitewash it. Then it'll kind of mix in.
Yep.
So
that's Hello Fall.
I'm pretty impressed on my little circle there. Mom's like, I
love it.
Mom's like, I don't even want to attempt it. I was like, I got this. So I did it. And
she did really good.
she suggested that she's seen people put
batting
behind it. We did it. And then she was like, I think people do glue it this way. And I was like, you know what? I'm doing this how I think that should be done. And then it turned out perfect.
It did. It looks so good.
I think this is like the only little bit that isn't perfect right here. It kind of sticks out just a little bit.
You had to point it out.
Well, but I mean, look how perfect that circle is.
It looks really good.
I'm pretty impressed with it. You want to sit it behind us?
Yeah.
Oh, we've got our
last year.
We got Halloween in a small town, fall in a small town out now.
Yeah.
We'll just sit that right there.
Those are in our Esty shop. And then this one, what the heck? No.
Glue?
No, it's just like dented. You see it?
Oh, yeah.
That's okay. Nobody see that but us. This one is my love for trucks, in the fall. And it's Pumpkins for Sale. And I finished it on a truck that I got from 141 Design Company, Chantel.
And the truck comes plain wood.
Yes.
If y'all seen any of our stuff.
It's in 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
But
it's really easy.
You paint it however you want. So these are just some colors that we picked up from the Walmart, the cheap paints.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was like 58 cents per color of paint. And that's what I decided to go with to try to match the truck. It's parked in the cornfield and the pumpkins, with a load of pumpkins, and the leaves are blowing. Little banner. And I just made a little, that's my first time making a flat bow. And I did that like Priscilla and Chelsea did on Fat Quarter Shop's video last week, I think. It was on there.
Yeah, you were telling me.
It was a bow tutorial, and she did like 4 or 5 different kinds of bows. And I was always needing to know how to do a flat bow, like where it would lay flat and straight. Because on some of them, you don't want the ribbon to hang down.
Yeah.
And this was perfect for it. So I just made that little bow. So there is Pumpkins for Sale. That's the second market release. Again, they're not in order.
I can't put that one up.
But if
I'd have to block another one.
But if you are interested in any of these, let your shops know, please. I'll let Jade show the next one. I stitched.
So this is the one I showed.
We probably half and half stitched it, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Considering I had done part of it and then had to redo that part of it too. Because this is the one where I did not know.
We gave you a sneak peek when we were in Pigeon Forge.
I didn't know that there was modeling difference, whatever. This is fall.
I didn't even tell them what that was done on.
Autumn window.
This one was done with Vintage Country Mocha.
And this one,
all DMC.
This one is white. Just white.
White Ada 14 count. All DMC.
And this one is Vintage Country Mocha. This is
on the right side of the fabric.
Autumn window.
I hated to redo it, but it had to be done. I absolutely love this one. I love the way the wind is blowing the leaves and the fall colors of the trees. Absolutely love it.
So Mom restarted it. She started like right here, then like went over this way and did like the tree down to like this row of pumpkins partially, and then I took over and did
the
this
barn
part
for the second time.
She was like, I really don't want to do that barn. I'm tired of doing barns. And I was like,
I
I
gotta
don't
do
care.
it.
It's filling.
I've already got spring done, but it won't come out until later on.
I did. I just did everything that needed to be done to make it where I just filled in red, and then I just went to town. So,
but there will be a winter version as well. Not sure when that'll come out.
Yeah, I don't know yet. Depending on what the heck we got going on, yes.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I know.
And then our last and final, last but not least, is a Christmas.
I hope you hold it.
It came upon a midnight clear. I can't see. Can you? Okay. And it's a large church with stained glass windows. I knew when I did the very small version of the church with the stained glass windows, I loved it, and I thought then I need to do a big one for Christmas. And so this is called It Came Upon a Midnight Clear, because it's a clear sky with the stars shining, and then snow on the ground in the forest, and then just a lone Christmas tree. I absolutely love it.
Also, detailing the bricks.
And then
I think that was one of my suggestions. She had it in her brain, but I suggested it too, I think. Or maybe she suggested it.
I don't remember.
She asked if I thought it was good or something.
Yeah, I think
and I
did.
was like, yeah, definitely, because all of it was just white. But I think these little bricks.
Yeah, it's
really
kind of like whitewashed brick. I made the bow with a little bit of greenery and with snow on it, and then we had this little mini ornament lantern.
That came from Walmart a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
And the actual piece that it's on is from Walmart as well, I believe.
Yes, it is. It was like $4 and something. It's unfinished.
Unfinished.
And we painted it. And then the stitch itself is 14 count on black Ada, and it's about a 9 by 10. Is that what we said?
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, don't hold me to that. It's somewhere around a 9 by 10. It's on the pattern. But I absolutely love it. We hope you love all of our releases. I'm super excited. Wish us well next week. Mm-hmm. We actually have to get on a call in 8 minutes. We have a training to do online for the Needlework Marketplace.
Thank God they decided to do that.
Yeah, because we're nervous enough. We don't know anything, so.
I'm just winging it, but Mom is driving me insane. I'm just going with the flow.
How's it any different than any other time?
It's not. I'm just saying. I'm going with the flow and was just, wing it. But she's been this, that, and the other, and like overthinking every little detail about anything that could happen or go
and I finally
wrong.
got my hair cut, y'all. Whew, Lord, it was a mess. I feel so much better. Anyway.
I'm gonna do this.
Yeah. So, it's been forever. I know, we recognize that, but, crap happens, life happens, everything got in the way. We had everything going on. But we're doing a giveaway today.
Yes. So, we're going to you want to show these two?
Yeah, how long are they going to have? Are we doing it as a month? Are we going to do another one in a month? What are we doing?
I don't know. We'll draw next week. Don't you think?
So you just want to give them a week to enter and then give it
draw
away?
And then we'll wait another 3.
Okay, sounds good. Alrighty. This giveaway has 4 things, but it's going to one winner. And this will be our monthly giveaway for August. I'm just doing hand gestures. So this is a design by Nora Corbett. And it is a Mirabilia
The
design.
name of it should be...
Spring Garden Party Collection for Pixie Couture Lilac by Nora Corbett. She's very pretty. So you'll receive this pattern.
And then we have this one is So Blessed by October House Fiber Arts.
Very cute. You will also receive that one. And then you're also going to receive, this is from Fat Quarter Shop. It's Kimberly's Cuts Rotating
Cutting mat.
Rotating cutting mat.
So
That's hard for me to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you sit it down and it just, you can spin it around while you're, hey. I'm doing tricks. But it's a cutting mat. A rotating cutting mat. So you'll get this as well.
And it has like the
1.5
inch.
1.5 inch to 5.5 inch.
Yeah. Like dimension things all around it.
The mat size is 6.5 inch square.
And then the last but not least is Little House Needleworks Thanksgiving Petites by Diane Williams. There's 4 small patterns in here.
Are we sure they're all in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll double check. But
So you'll get all 3 of those patterns. And the cutting mat. Whoever wins.
make sure.
So what can they, yeah. What can they say?
I don't know. We never talk about this.
August?
Sure. Keep it simple.
Mention the word August in your comments if you want to be entered to win this prize package for August.
And yes, all 4 of these are in here. It's all together as one.
And we will draw next week in our video. So, good luck to everyone. Again, comment August. Comment down below, please, and let me know which is your favorites, what you think about all of our needlework release designs. We love them. We hope you do too. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook and Etsy if you don't already do that. Anything else?
And just a small mention, I guess. Thank you to those of you who have sent these patterns over the past, I guess, probably a year or 2.
Yes.
So that we can do the giveaway.
Yes. Thank you to everyone that contributes to our giveaways.
Yes.
We have to get off here because we have a training to go to online.
We gotta run
to figure this needlework marketplace out. So we will see y'all next week. Bye.
Bye.